gotta say I've taken quite an interest in you, Bentley. You know what you got? You got the makings of another Dillinger.
The other day, I could have been killed on account of you. Now you won't even move your flabby behind to back me up. What the hell good are you, Tatum?
1389, John X-ray Paul. 8839, no water warrant, roger. 388, 3888, see the woman, a 415 fight. 27.
Hey, go no judge.
Wilder, code 2. 13 Zebra 20, 13 C20, go to TAC 2, Zebra 223, roger. Zebra 22, verify out to Newton.
Forward 383, Paul Sam William.
Code 6 location. PMX 673.
Robert Henry Robert 559, standby. 77th morning unit, clearly identified. Call Adam 392 and 393.
What's the matter? That place condemned? You were invited.
So are you.
I know. I got a place to run here. I'll drop by later when I get time.
Then tell Purdy I said goodbye.
You know how you make me feel? Like there's a wake going on in here or something. Now, why is that?
Yeah.
Hey, Osh. He's a buddy of yours.
You want to know something? That's the third retirement party this month. No thanks.
Hey, Arch, will you get in here?
I can't understand him no more. He's really starting to worry me.
What are you, his mother or something?
Yeah, wise guy. Just finding out. Philo, level with me, will you? Now, you ride with him every day. Haven't you noticed anything?
Yeah. Tell you what I notice. I notice Arch making most of the busts around here. I mean, the really big ones. But what I notice mainly is that he's a good partner and a good cop. That's what I notice.
Come on, Philo, don't go Italian on me, because me and Tatum go back 24 years. I know what kind of a cop he is. Tell me, something's eating at that guy, and it worries me. And if a cop's own mother can't worry about him, who can now, huh? Tell me that.
So you understand what I'm saying, don't you? I mean, the city has invested $25,000 in putting this kid through the academy. And I don't want to see it thrown away, at least not yet. So I'm going to give him one more chance, Tatum, and that's you.
Well, don't worry, Lieutenant. If there's any cop in that rookie, I'll bring it out of him in a hurry.
I know you will.
Bentley?
Old killer cured Tatum, right?
Know what you hear?
Yeah.
No, that's okay, Bentley. I heard about you, too. But don't let it worry you, kid, because as far as I'm concerned, you're just another squirrel out of the academy.
Yeah, I'll just bet.
Let's get one thing straight, Bentley. This here ain't the academy. You're in the field now. And the first thing you got to do is learn the difference, and that's me. I'm the senior training officer in this division. If you're even half smart, you'll be all eyeballs and ears and no mouth.
And if you're looking to do a hatchet job on me, you can forget it. Because I'm going to surprise you, mister. What I'm going to be is the best cop in this town.
Well, you're going to be easy to train, hot dog. You already know everything. Now get in the car and let's see if you can drive. Look, kid, there's one thing you're not going to do, and that's stop all crime in your district. All you can hope to do is dampen it a little. Catch a burglar now and then. Catch a crook in a car, throw a few heights in jail. Write enough shakes and tickets, keep your sergeant off your back. After a while, you get a feeling of what's happening in your district. And you're where the hell you should be when. Pull in over there, will you?
What are we stopping here for?
See that thing over there that says police station? I put 10 years in that building. Now they're going to tear it down.
Well, they ought to. It's falling apart.
That light ain't falling apart. That's a beautiful thing there.
So what do we stop for?
Nothing. I just wanted to take a look.
Terrific.
Turn around. Where? Here, now, make a U-turn.
What for?
I said make a U-turn, will you? The mercury back there, I think it's on the sheet. Now, will you get moving? Move, will you? Don't hit the ridge yet. I just want to catch up with him. Let's see. 103 Charles Union Lincoln. Yeah. There it is right there, baby. 1974 Mercury Montego Harbor stolen. I think he made us. Close it up.
Requesting assistance at 5th and Roscoe. He's heading on foot north on Roscoe, and my partner's tailing him.
All right, you up against the wall. Come on, move!
Hey, I don't understand. What did I do?
You want your head open up? Get up on that wall. All right, spread him. Spread him.
What's this?
He saw him. He knows where he went.
I don't know nothing, mister.
Knock it off, will you?
Knock it off. Knock it off. It's okay, man. It's okay. Relax. Relax. Hey, look, compadre. We're not after you. We just want to know if you saw this guy. Tall, thin, Anglo. Birthmark, Aki. Right cheek. White jacket. Black shirt. Levi's. About 21.
No, man. I seen some people, but I seen nobody looking like that. I seen an old man standing over there and this lady walking that way, but I seen no kid looking like that.
Sure. Later, man. Take it easy.
What'd you let him go for?
What'd you rough him up for? You can't get no cooperation like that. Did you ever hear of machismo? You almost forced that guy to defend his honor.
What'd you let him go for?
Well, listen, I'm not going to stand here and argue about it, Bentley. We blew it. It's that simple. Now, let's go write it up.
What do you mean, we blew it? I can't be at two places at once. Where were you?
Well, I was doing a very funny thing, Bentley. I was making sure that car didn't roll and kill nobody.
Sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Admit it, Tatum. He can't run anymore.
Hey, Benny, pull one, will you? Hey, did you guys hear about Bill Gifford?
Yeah. Wasn't that a joke, huh? It'll make you wonder.
Yeah, just when he had it made, too.
Gifford had it made?
Yeah, what would you call it?
I don't know, but I wouldn't call it good.
How do you figure a thing like that, huh? House was all paid for, right? He met his wife. Nice. Kids grown up. Grandchildren.
There's no accident.
Listen to the expert here.
You mean to tell me a guy puts in 22 years as a cop, sits down with a loaded gun and cleans it? No way in the world.
You'd have to have a reason, Arch.
Oh, sure he had a reason. How long's he been retired?
Gifford? Going on 8 months now.
There you go. There's 8 good reasons.
Stereo, and I got a fantastic deal. At Morgan Stereo right now, you can buy the famous make-color TV with a stereo to go along with it. You heard of fantastic prices. Well, listen to this. At Morgan Stereo right now. Now, they won't let me mention the make, but you can get this here stereo and TV combination for the unheard price of $450. I tell you the name of this set, but the manufacturers wouldn't allow me to put it on television and talk about credit. You want to talk about credit? Just come on down to Morgan Stereo here in the city of Bellflower and talk to one of ourselves. We don't care if you've been fired. We don't care if you've been foreclosed on. Find terms to fit your budget. You got a house or a car? We can talk business. We got credit. Everyone's budget on it. So come on down and see.
We got what I call a stress situation here. What we're going to do is we're going to go up there and you do all the talking. I'm just going to stand there and see how you handle it, all right?
All right. You the complaining party?
I hate to do this, but I'm just afraid he's going to kill her.
You married?
Yes.
How long?
I don't know. Quite a while. 10 years, maybe. She'd been up there screaming. I can hear him hitting her. I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Lady, you did the right thing.
I hate to interfere, you know.
Listen, Mrs., we appreciate your calling, man.
I'm gonna deck you!
Why don't you shut up? You're the one who stinks. What do you drink makes you stink like that?
Shut up,
Hey, what the...
I'm gonna deck you again, so help me!
Blood, you got that all over the place.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
You over there, you here. Come on, move!
I didn't call no cops.
You do the damage here? He do that to you, lady? Just say so.
Keep your mouth shut.
You know, better keep your mouth shut. He do that to you, lady? Don't be afraid. Just say yes, and he'll be downtown in a hurry.
And you know where you're going to now.
You want to start something, Turkey? You might be in for a big surprise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it in there, people. Just simmer down.
Look, both of you, get out of here. Get lost.
What's that, the kitchen in there? Come on, I want you to go in there with me.
What for?
Well, you got a problem, and I want to hear your side of it.
It's a dumb broad. She's always hitting me to get a job. What do you think I do on it?
Just hold it in, will you? Just 1 second till we get in the kitchen. Come on, where we can talk.
Someplace, huh? How do you like what we've got here?
Go about a half mile past what you call a taco thing there. You hang a left and you take that down to the water.
They got grouper there?
Sure, they got grouper. They got yellowtail, too. You like yellowtail? So, listen here. You take it easy now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy on me, too, while you're at it, huh?
You gonna be all right, lady?
No!
Gonna sign a complaint?
No.
Okay, but Harry, you gotta play it cool now, because next time we can have to bust you. Nobody wants that. So you take care of your good lady here. And we'll see you around.
When she's got her sign to complain, you heard her say no.
In other words, he got away with it. That makes me sick.
You're bust happy, you know that? We're peace officers. Do you hear? Peace officers. You went up there to start a war.
And I got there first again. How come I keep getting there first?
You got a lousy personality. You know that? But that's okay. Because people can take that. You know what they can't take? It's your coldness. You got no compassion. You're what we call a black glove character. You know what that is?
I know what the law is, and I'm trained to enforce it.
Hey, where are your eyes? You seen the hole they live in? Huh? It's a pressure cooker. The guy's out of work, they got no money, and worst of all, they got no hope. Okay, so the guy gets drunk. They have a fight. That's not a crime. That's just two human beings. Kind of pathetic, but that's what it is.
Beating a defenseless woman is a crime.
Sure. On the books. On the books, it's a crime. But busting that guy wouldn't have solved anything. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. It would have made things worse. You just don't want to listen, do you?
Yeah, I listen.
Okay, you're thinking something. What is it?
You're asking me what I think?
Yeah. Well,
you know what kind of marks I got in school? You know where I finished in the academy? And here you are, 23 years in the police force, and you're still a lousy policeman driving a black and white. Now, I grant you, experience is worth something, but there's a limit to the amount of listening I need to do.
Oh, boy.
What's so funny?
Oh, I just can't help it, Bentley. It's marvelous. You're so certain about everything.
Not everything. I sure got my doubts about you.
Well, I gotta say I've taken quite an interest in you, Bentley. You know what you got? You got the makings of another Dillinger.
If it wasn't closing time, I'd tell you how we did it back in the old days.
Don't believe a word this bum tells you, Guero.
Hey, remember that bust we made in '63? The 4 kids in the Lincoln?
Yeah, over on Wilshire, about the 400 block. What about it?
Well, just the way you walked up to that Lincoln, screwed the shotgun in the kid's ear and asked him where he got that car. And the kid told him.
That's right. He gave me the truth, that's for sure.
These days, you tip your hat, say, how do you do, sir? I got a whole bunch of lovely rights for you. You Miranda-rise the character. Everybody talking around in circles. Finally do bring a guy in. Hey.
We got a paper shortage. Got to write on both sides of the paper.
By the time I finish the report, the crook's back out on the street. Thanks to the judges and the good old Supreme Court, I'm spending more time on the inside than the crooks do. We're not cops anymore. I don't know what we are.
What's the matter, Arch? Bit off more than you can chew this time?
What are you talking about?
Old T. Byron. T. Byron Bentley.
How'd he get into this?
I can read between the lines.
Oh, you can. Listen, Flagler, you're the one that quit on him, not me.
Hey, what's with this kid anyway? Nobody ever wants to take his side. How come?
He doesn't need any help. Just ask the guy.
Okay, so he's a little stiff. But you want to know something? I think maybe you guys forget too soon.
Forget what? What is this?
He's a rookie, that's what. Yeah, I think maybe you guys forget what it was like. You remember, Arch, back 24 years ago when we first took over, huh? Boy, we couldn't wait for those old has-beens to step down.
Has-beens. That's right. That's what we call them.
Yeah, and a lot of other things, too.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. Young cops are the best cops. That's what we say. We say that.
What did we know, huh?
I really put that out of my mind. Maybe I should get out of the way. Maybe I will. One of these days. When they run out of crooks. Migrant workers, I bet you anything. Come on, T. Byron, let's go see what they're doing here.
They're asleep.
Give him another one.
What happened? What killed him?
I don't know. Listen, I want you to stay right here. Reserve the scene for the detectives. I'll go radio in.
2 kids, Arch.
Yeah. Well, I guess you guys can take off now. What was it?
Did you see that little hibachi in there?
Yeah.
That looks to me like they lit it to try to keep warm.
Hibachi can kill you?
Burning charcoal can in a small space like that. It's a voracious consumer of oxygen, and besides, it produces carbon monoxide.
But the windows were open. I got it written up in my report.
Does it tell you something about burning it indoors? Beautiful way to go, really. You never know what's happening.
What's beautiful about that?
Compared to some things I've seen.
You should see your face right now.
Let's go, huh?
You heard him. It's not as if they were tortured or something. Welcome to the human race, kid.
Hey, Arch. Just look around here, will you? Notice the beautiful scenery, huh? Look how you can really breathe that fresh air for a change, huh?
Yeah.
Well, look at me, will you? I've been looking forward to this. Get a little sunburn, a little fishing, get a little loaded, see old Kirk again.
Look, I'm 52. I know I'm slowing down. I know. But that kid, he looks at me like I'm one of those has-beens that you and me talk about.
What kid? Bentley? What do you listen to him for? What does he know? Listen, Arch, you're one hell of a cop. Your division is full of Tatum-trained men, and they're proud of it. Let me tell you, I hear a lot of talk over that bar. And nobody badmouths you, pal. Nobody.
You mean not yet? Broken, I can see through you like a piece of glass.
Now what did I do?
Gotta see my old friend. Come on, let's run down across the border and have ourselves a nice day. What you didn't say was, let's go see our old friend Kirk Jackson, the retired cop.
So he's retired, so what?
Save us old Grogan, rise again.
Now, what do you say to me?
I say I'll never retire.
All right, then I'd be pretty stupid to drag you all the way down here just to try to sell you a bill of goods, now wouldn't I?
Hey. I've been married 3 times. I know what it is to get nagged. For years, I haven't heard the name Kirk Jackson. Then all of a sudden it's, remember Kirk? The Errol Flynn of the Adams Division? Good old Kirk, the sharp dresser, always had the good-looking broads on his arms. I wonder how he's doing down there, living happily retired in his dream house on the beach, the happy bachelor. Happy.
Did I really come on like that?
Just about.
And you can see right through me like a piece of glass, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you still came down here anyway? Hello! Anybody home? Hey, got a Kirk Jackson around here?
Thought you guys said 10:30.
We did.
Come on, Clinton. Make yourself comfortable. Well, you guys look awful. Gotta get out of the rat race. I'm only kidding. Good to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, same old thing, you know. Everything's the same. Things kind of just keep going along. Is this the new dream house you've been writing me all about?
Sweetest little house in the world. Outside 10. Never have to paint it. No grass to cut, no lawn to trim, nothing. Just look at it. Hell, I don't even have to clean it up. I'm telling you, life is beautiful. But that, it doesn't make a house a home. You guys remember those Those gussied up dames I used to walk around with. See, when I think back, you guys are the first ones I'd let come down here. Now, you talk about a woman, and I mean a real down-to-earth gal. She takes good care of me, and she doesn't want nothing. Look out there, here she comes. Here she comes with the groceries. Come on, Grogan. Loosen up that stone face of yours. What do you think of her?
All right. It was a mistake.
So what's it all add up to, Grogan?
What do you mean?
You put in your 20 years, you got your arm broke twice, you got your head cracked open, you ran yourself flat-footed?
I'll tell you what it adds. It adds up to some personal satisfaction, some peace of mind. A check every month for the rest of your life, that's what it adds up to. That's all it adds up to. You know, ask me, that's enough.
Not for me. I'm no good at it.
What?
Loafing.
Well, find something else to do. I did. Day's gonna come, you know. Look, what do you do when you're too old and too stupid to be a cop? So what are you gonna do? Shoot yourself? Well, are you?
Listen, when I get that old and that stupid, I can always be a judge, right?
Good night, Arch.
Take it easy. 4X4. We're near the location. How about that? There's our prowler there.
Better check with the complainant first, don't you think?
Now, the thing is, we check with the woman, they'll probably take off. Anyhow, they don't look like they belong here. Okay, T. Byron, take the right rear and let them know you're there. I'll take the driver. Shake him down and we'll play switch, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, you live around here, fella?
No, over on 4th Street. Why?
What are you doing on this side of town?
Nothing.
Get out of the car. You too.
Come on, come on.
Run.
Fred, I don't feel too good.
Keep your hands away from your body. I asked you what you're doing around here.
I'm waiting for a guy, that's all.
Where does he live, this guy you're supposed to see?
Listen, I ain't breaking no law.
What's your name?
I'm telling you, I don't feel too good.
You gonna tell me your name?
Cadiz, okay? Frankie Cadiz.
Spell it. Spell it.
It's C-A-D-C-A-D-I-Z.
Don't you move.
You either.
He's clean, but he's a liar. What do you got?
Says he's waiting for his girlfriend.
You broke it! You broke it!
You broke my arm!
You just shut up, Junior. I'll put you out. What tipped you?
You didn't see it.
Tatum, what are you doing? That kid we lost 3 weeks ago. There he is again. He's got himself a Chevy this time. You got eyes. Can you read the numbers?
It's not on the hot sheet.
Well, he didn't go out and buy it.
4X4 requesting a want on 030 Boy Adams Charles.
4X4 030 Boy Adam Charles, stolen only.
Pay attention, Bailey. I'll learn you how to drive a chase.
You got a big kick out of that, didn't you?
What?
Letting me run my guts out like that.
I told you, I could see where you guys was going to come out. I got lucky. I got there first.
Don't give me that. There was another man in that car, and you just let him go.
Yeah, because the detectives only filed charges against the drivers. But you wouldn't know that because you're too green.
You knew it, and you sent me up there anyway because you can't leg it anymore.
Hey, Bentley.
It's all right. Let him talk.
The other day, I could have been killed on account of you. Now you won't even move your flabby behind to back me up. What the hell good are you, Tatum? You're no training officer. You're not even a cop anymore. Outdated has-been. That's what you are. That's exactly what you are.
Arch, the only reason I didn't punch his light out, I thought you were going to. How can you stand there and take that, Arch? I mean, it's crazy to let some kid talk to you like that.
What's so crazy about it?
Okay, man, closing time. Drink up and hit the bricks. Still no answer.
He's probably out for a walk or something.
I don't like the look on your face, DeLuga.
Yours is no prize either.
Tell me, how bad was it? I mean, Arch wouldn't try anything stupid, would he? That's right, old Mama Vinny. Let's go, stupid. You're going for a walk.
I gotta sit down.
No, you don't. Just shut up and breathe and keep moving.
What are you sore about?
What am I sore about? Hey, look, forget what you did to me. Forget what you did to everyone else. Just think what you almost did to yourself.
This didn't just happen, Vin.
No, then explain it to me, huh? Tell me why.
Yeah, you know the old joke about the guy who's already dead? He just don't know enough to lie down.
That's baloney. Look, you ain't dead. You're just 52. You'd be surprised how many guys survive that.
Cops?
Yeah, cops.
Working cops?
Listen to me, Art, will you? You're not through yet, not by a long shot. You got no reason to freak out like this.
This is nothing new with me, Vinny.
I don't know, Arch. I just don't understand you.
Some guys get shot out of a cannon for a living. Who needs that, right? Well, I'll tell you. The guy who gets shot out of a cannon, he needs it. He really needs it. You get hooked driving a black and white, you get hooked on the action. That radio car is the greatest fix in the world for me. It's something I just gotta have. Don't ask me why. It's all I got, Vinny. Is being a cop. All I got in this whole world. I'm starting to lose it.
But Arch, you're still a good cop. A damn good cop. Slow maybe, yeah, but good.
Nah. Not just slow. Dangerous. Don't you understand? Dangerous. Look what happened the last couple of days here.
Ah, you're talking about that gun thing. One mistake in 24 years, all of a sudden you're dangerous. That's stupid. Hey, Arch. You got any more beer left in that place of yours?
No.
If I'd have told you you were going to pull a stunt like this, you know what you would have done, pal? Thrown up.
It's not such a bad idea.
Hey. You know what I think the whole thing is now, Arch? It's that dump you live in. Yeah, why don't you find yourself a decent place to live, huh? Well, what's so funny?
You know what I think of when you say decent place to live? Good old station house.
Live? Who the heck wants to live there, for Pete's sake?
I do. The old one, though.
That's crazy. Besides, the place is falling apart.
Oh, hell no. Just getting broke in, that's all. Kind of place where a guy could really get comfortable. Now they're gonna tear it down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm asking you to do me a favor.
Oh, yeah? Like what, I wonder?
Look, it's all right. I just thought you was enough of a friend to go out on a limb for me. But it's all right. Don't let it worry you.
You know what? You got the whole morning off tomorrow. Me, I gotta get back up, come over here and open up this joint. But here I sit, all my babysitting with you. And that's not because I'm a friend of yours. Oh, no, because I ain't no friend of yours. I wouldn't lift a finger to help you, would I? Huh? Why should I?
Looks like it still works.
I know. That's what's wrong with it.
We gotta be nuts.
But you opened up at 10 a.m.
Tomorrow.
Now, they're hitting the TV and the stereos again, so keep your eye out. You know the hinky neighborhood, so let's really bear down on it. Oh, yes, we had a 484 here last night that's got an awful lot of people upset. You know the old station, the light over the door that says police station? Well, some prevert got up there last night and bagged the thing. As a matter of fact, I got a note here from the lieutenant. It says that light hung there since 1912, and it's of considerable historical interest and is wanted very much for the archives. If any of you hot dogs got any ideas about being detectives, well, here's your leg up. If you want to be a real hero, just deliver that light to the watch commander's office. Now, are there any questions? No, then what you all sitting around here for? Let's get on the street before we run out of crooks.
Tatum, listen. About that hollering I did yesterday, that was stupid. You don't deserve that. I was wrong, and I want to apologize.
I think you're going to be all right, Bentley. You know that?
How about you?
Yeah. How about me?
Call the station. 13 Zebra 5, John Frank William 899,